A lot of people who are making these types of videos about the PS5, they already have one or a Series X, right? And they're like, "Oh yeah, I feel bad, feels bad, eh?" And they're like sympathizing. But listen, I'm in the same boat here. I mean, I don't have one, and I really want one. If you've seen me on Twitter here, you know I've been trying to cop that PS5 for a few weeks now, and I've been trying to go hard in the paint for it. I've woken up early, and I've gone through maybe 4 drops right now, and I've come up empty-handed. Even the Series X, I would gladly take it. Not the Series S. I still want one of the main flagship ones, either PS5 or Series X. But it is tough out here. And by the way, if there's anybody who's watching this who managed to cop one, just give some tips. Let's have this comment section be like a helpful community here. Give some tips of what helped you and allowed you to get it. Or maybe it was just pure luck, right? I mean, maybe you just prayed to your Sony gods and they blessed you with the PlayStation 5. But if you can, just give some tips in the comments down below. I'm sure that would help a lot of us who are trying to get this new console. But to be honest with you guys, maybe this was stupid of me, and it probably was, but I honestly thought if it wasn't readily available online right now or in stores, that it would at least be easier to get it when there was a drop. Like, it would take longer for it to sell out and more people would be getting it. And that was totally naive of me, because it's still incredibly difficult and almost impossible, if not harder than it was when it first came out. And I was sitting there, I was like, you know what? I'm going to wait until after the Christmas rush, let everybody pay $1,200 for Christmas, let all the scalpers go crazy so they can get their Christmas money, and then I'll swoop in let's say mid to end January. It should be easier to get them. No. Scalpers are still around, and they're honestly finding better software to make it even easier for them. They brag about it on Twitter. If you guys saw Young Yez video, like, they literally brag about how easy it is to cop like 10 or 15 PS5s per drop, and I'm out here like trying my absolute hardest just to get one. And it's interesting because these softwares like the Carnage bot, they were originally used to like get like limited sneakers, you know, like the Air Jordan drops and stuff. But once they saw how lucrative this PS5 thing was, they were like, "Oh, let's shift over to that." And dude, if anything, it's gotten worse. So it's really hard to get one. And I always go on Twitter and I see people like, "Yes, I got one from this drop," and I'm like, "Yes, it's good to see that at least some regular people are able to get some." You know? And I know there's a lot of retailers who are really trying to implement security measures to prevent bots from getting them. And I guess from what I heard, the best way to not have to battle with the bot is to try go get it in store. But that is not really feasible or possible for a lot of people because of the situation of the world right now. Like, for me personally, I know I'm sticking 100% to online. But for me, I'm finding it tough also to know when the drops are actually going to happen. The YouTube videos that pop up of like, "Oh yeah, new drop this week" and stuff in the live streams, they're helpful, but it's tough to figure it out. And again, if you guys have tips, help us out here, because I'm still kind of lost. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to bank on luck here. But at the same time, like, I guess I'm okay with waiting, because I know, look, they're going to iron out a bunch of the bugs with the software. There's going to be new game releases, so maybe when like something like Horizon Forbidden West comes out, maybe that'll be the best time to get it, or maybe a price drop, a sale or something, which I doubt we'll get in this year here. But that's a reason for waiting for it, right? But I don't know. Just being a gamer, I see it and I'm like, I gotta try. I gotta at least try. I waited my turn. I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna try during the whole Christmas season. But now I'm getting the itch. I want to, because there's games I want to replay on PS5. I want to replay GTA 5 with like the faster load times and stuff. Red Dead Redemption 2, Saints Row the Third Remastered. Like, there's things I want to play on this new console and see what's up there, you know? And I guess the only tip I could give is, like, if you have Twitter I find is a great resource for it, because if you just look up on Twitter like PS5 restock and go to accounts, you'll find some accounts who are actually helpful, and they have the link. So like, "Oh, new Amazon drop, go, go, go," and they'll have the link right there. So you click that link, it's your one-stop shop, and you're good, right? But then you got the problems with like the website crashing or being incredibly slow. That's why it's a rat race. That's what it is at the end of the day, and it's sad. I'm disappointed. And it's the scalpers, also the discrepancy between supply and demand here. But I wanted to make this video to discuss, because I know I'm not alone in this boat. I know there's a lot of people who are wanting it too, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sit here and be like, "Yeah, I don't want it. I'll just wait. I don't want it." No, I mean, I want it. I mean, look, I'm still human, and I'm a gamer, and I'm passionate about this stuff, so I do want it, whether it's PS5 or Series X. So let's help each other out a little bit. And I'm also interested to hear stories from you guys. I'm not sure how many views this is going to get. Maybe nobody's going to really engage with this, which is fine. I'm just kind of speaking my mind here. But let me know whether you were successful and got one, or even if you weren't successful. Tell me a story. Let me know your experiences, what you've learned, and things like that. And yeah, if you want to see more videos like this, because honestly I'm passionate about this right now, I want to keep talking about it. Like this video, subscribe, leave me a comment. You guys know I read all of them. So yeah, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one, alright? Peace out.